Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing something a little different. I just thought that I would kind of sit down and talk to you guys about a certain product that I've been obsessed with. For the last like 4 months I've been using it non-stop and I still haven't even finished it. So what I'm talking about today is the Muddy Body. It's the Muddy Body Detox Clay Mask. I have been loving this stuff for multiple reasons and I'm gonna get all into that, but first I'm going to apply it and remove it and then do my skincare and then come back and talk to you guys all about it. So first of all, I'm going to show you guys how to use it. So when you purchase one of these masks, it's a powder, so you're gonna have to create the formula. So yeah, you could just use like a cup and just a flat little brush, but I actually just got this from the website too. It was pretty affordable, so I just picked one up. Comes with a little glass container and then a cute little brush, and it has Muddy on it and it's gold. So yeah, I just keep this all together. I don't have to like dirty any of my makeup brushes and find like a Tupperware or something. So yeah, I got this on the website too. So the first step I'm gonna do is pour a little bit in the cup or the glass. If I need to add more, I add more. I don't want it to drop everywhere, but I'm trying to show you guys like where it's at. And obviously you can just go to the bathroom and put a little bit of water in here. Now you just gotta make sure that it's not too runny, because I did that the first time. It still works if it's a little bit waterier, but you don't want it to like drip down. So I like it a little thicker. I feel like it works a bit better. So I'm just taking a little bit of my water bottle here and it should come out slowly. I actually like doing this because it only comes out like very little at a time. So I know I'm not adding too much because I don't want to have to waste it and add more powder just so that the consistency is right. So okay, let's start with that much. Okay, so I don't think that's enough, so I'm just going to add a bit more powder and water, and once I have the consistency that I like, I'm going to start to apply it on the face. Okay, so I have my mixture here. I still don't think that it's enough, but I like to start with a little less than I think that I'm gonna need so that I'm not wasting it. And a little bit does go a long way, but I like to coat it on. So around this area is my problem areas, so like around my mouth. So I like to put a little bit more. I get right all up in there. I have sensitive skin, so usually I don't like to put masks like all over my face because there's areas of my face that are really sensitive, which is like around my mouth and around my nose. Considering this mask is all natural, it really does not irritate my skin whatsoever. Considering I put so much on too, it does take a little longer than 10 minutes to dry, so just keep that in mind. If you do a thicker layer, it's going to take longer to dry, obviously. Alright, it looks like we had the perfect amount. I even have a little bit of extra in here, so I'm just really coating this whole area. Just gonna really get up into the hairline here too, because I tend to get little bumps up here. Okay, so now that that is all applied, I'm just going to wrap this hair up because I feel like it's gonna touch. Okay, so I just applied the mask and it feels really nice actually, like going onto the skin. It's quite cooling and you feel it kind of firming too. So I can obviously talk right now, but once it dries, it's like I feel like cement is on my face. So yeah, just keep in mind when you do a really thick layer like this, it takes a long time for it to dry and it gets a little bit more uncomfortable on the skin because it is so like tightening. But my skin is losing a lot of its elasticity now that I'm turning 25. I know how my skin used to look and I am getting fine lines like around my mouth, around my eyes, and especially on my forehead. So I feel like this mask really does help with firming and obviously detoxifying and clarifying, and it leaves your skin pretty like bright and glowy. So yeah, so I'm gonna wait for this to dry and I will come right back and show you guys how it looks.
Talk it, walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it, talk it, talk it. Walk it like I talk it.
Okay guys, so I am back. I can't talk. I'll zoom you guys in a little bit so you guys can see what my skin looks like. The way it looks and the way it feels, like, oh, it hurts to even move. Okay, so we're gonna take this off. I'll show you how I take it off. So I take a cloth and I just like soak it in hot water, basically. That is so relieving. Okay, basically it turns it like back into a clay, and then you're able to remove it a lot easier and way more gentle. If you just go in with a wet towel, it will work. It's just going to be a lot more rough on the skin. So if you have really, really dry skin and it's more flaky, then I would recommend doing that. But my skin is doing okay right now, so I don't want to irritate it even more. I put quite a lot on this time, so. Okay, and I'm going to go wash off the remaining. Okay, so I just thought I'd show you guys how my skin looks immediately after. So it does get pretty red and blotchy, but I think that it's just because it detoxifies it. In about 5 to 10 minutes, it goes away and my skin looks amazing. It feels amazing right now, and it just feels a little bit more like plump. So I think that's why it's a little red, and just maybe from scrubbing and everything. But I just wanted to show you guys like immediately after how I get these little red bumps, but it's totally fine, it goes away. So I'll be back in like 10 minutes. So as you guys can see, my skin looks really nice. I did put a moisturizer on. The moisturizer I used was the Mineralized Charged Water Gel by MAC. It's really nice and soothing and thin consistency, so it's not going to coat your skin and clog your pores. So yeah, this mask has honestly saved my skin lately. If you guys have been following me, you know that I've been kind of suffering from skin issues, very slight skin issues, but they do like irritate my skin. So I went to the dermatologist. I figured out I have perioral dermatitis. So I will put a little definition here, but if you guys want to look more into it, then Google it, obviously. So it's perioral dermatitis. But yeah, I actually got this before I went to the dermatologist and got diagnosed with perioral dermatitis, and they actually gave me a prescription, and it's a $100 prescription, and I just haven't got around to getting the prescription yet. But I mean, it's obviously not going to be a natural ointment that's going on my skin. So I have just been using this about once a week, and it's really eliminated pretty much everything that I have around my mouth. I have a little flare up going on right here, but this has only been happening the last like few days. Yeah, so if you guys have slight irritation to the skin, or even like little acne spots, or just clogged pores, if you have little bumps on your forehead, I used to have pretty much all of that, and this mask has helped me so much. I follow this girl on Instagram. Her name is Ellie Bew. Pull her up. Let's do a shout out here. So I don't know how to pronounce it. I just say Ellie Boo, but it's LEWBU. It's this girl here. She does makeup and all that. She's super pretty. Yeah, basically I have been following her for a while and seeing that she's been using this. Here's a picture of her using the mask. But yeah, at first I was just like, okay, it looks like a good mask, but then I realized it was like the only one she used, and then she started posting pictures of her skin before and after. It looks irritated around the mouth and nowhere else. And then she posted that she's been using this and her skin looks like an angel's booty. So I'm going to try to find some pictures of my skin, how it was before, but I did get a new phone and a lot of the stuff got deleted, so I'm gonna hope that it's on my computer and iCloud and stuff. So if I find them, then I will include them in this video. But if not, then look up perioral dermatitis and you'll see exactly how my skin looked. Some days were better than others, but it would just be like a little blistering around my mouth and really irritating. When I wore makeup, it would flare up even worse. I'd get itchy, I would scratch at night and not even know. So I thought that I would sit down and do a whole video just on this product, because just thinking back to how my skin was before and stuff that I've been using on my skin, the only thing that's actually helped is this mask. It's the DETOX Clay Mask with activated charcoal, coconut, and cacao. It is all natural. The ingredients are pretty much clay, activated charcoal, witch hazel, cacao, coconut, turmeric, and comfrey root, and marshmallow root. So yeah, if you guys want to get your hands on one of these, I will put the link in the description box. I don't have a discount code. I'm not sponsored. They didn't send this product to me. I literally just went and bought it myself because Eloise, she posted about it and basically convinced me that it worked, and it does. It's not a gimmick, it's legit, it's amazing. All my friends have been asking me like what I've been doing to my skin, what masks I've been using, and literally the only thing I could tell them is Muddy Body. And they're like, what is that? What is that? And here you go, this is for you guys. So yeah, get yourself one of these. Let's see how much they are. So I'm on the Muddy Body website and it says their detox clay mask is $23.99. But right now they have a little promo going on and you can get 3 masks, so it's the Muddy set for $64.99, and you get the Detox, Refresh, and Relax mask. So yeah, I actually have the Relax mask, but it smells kind of weird to me, so I'm kind of scared to use it. It smells like it's supposed to be rosehip, chamomile, and lavender, but it literally just smells like it's old, so I'm really scared to use it. I was gonna return it, but honestly I fell in love with this mask in particular, and I feel like I wouldn't use those anyway. I just thought that I would jump on here and make a little video for you guys on this holy grail mask of mine. And that is pretty much it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, obviously subscribe to my channel. You know, the whole spiel. I'm just about to go film a makeup tutorial, so I'm going to go, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have a beautiful day.